Good morning, students. Here I am back again for our today's lesson. I am Kalaparthi Vijaya Prasanthi, working as School Assistant English in Zilla Parishad High School, Chemudulanka, and VCR English Live Presenter too for East Godavari District. Today we are going to deal with 10th class, Unit 1, Reading B. And the lesson is every success story is also a story of great failures. Let us recall the theme of the first unit. And the theme is personality development. Here is the meaning of personality. Personality means the complex of all the attributes, that is, nature, disposition, character, identity, and many more like that. And developing such attributes increases one's self-confidence, aspirations, social abilities, talents, patience, and mature thinking, and many more. With this information on personality development, let us get into our today's lesson. Every success story is also a story of great failures. Unit 1, Bay Reading. Students, observe this picture carefully. Hope you have observed it. Very good. So what is the mood conveyed through this picture? I know you all have observed correctly. Yes, it is the sorrowful mood. Let us look at this picture and observe what is in the picture. What do you see in the picture, children? Yes, a girl. A girl sitting there idly. How is she? Is she happy? Yes, it seems that she too is in a sorrowful mood. Generally, when we fail in our life, in any situation, yes, we get into a sorrowful mood. But here, let us read what is written here. Failure is the highway to success. Do you agree with this, students? To agree with that, let us read what Tom Watson Sr. says. He says that if you want to succeed, double your failure rate. To understand this better, let us get into our today's lesson. If you study history, you will find that all stories of success are also stories of great failures. But people don't see the failures, they only see one side of the picture and they say that person got lucky. He must have been at the right place at the right time. Generally, we try to talk about successes and suppress the failures. And that is what is written in this passage. Even in our lives, we too must have observed so many such kind of situations. Let me share someone's life history with you. This was a man who failed in business at the time of 21, was defeated in a legislative race at age 22, failed again in business at age 24, overcame the death of his sweetheart at age 26, had a nervous breakdown at age 27, lost a congressional race at age 34, lost a senatorial race at age 45, failed in an effort to become vice president at age 47, lost a senatorial race at age 49, and was elected president of the United States at age 52. Can you identify who this man is? This man was Abraham Lincoln. Would you call him a failure? Yes. After listening to so many failures, would you call him a failure, students? He could have quit. But to Lincoln, defeat was a detour and not a dead end. Many thought Lincoln was a failure, but to Lincoln, defeat was or failure was a road or a route for success. Abraham Lincoln once said, "We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses." Our outlook will determine in many cases whether or not we are destined for success. Let us continue. In 1913, Lee D. Forrest, the inventor of the triodes tube, was charged by the district attorney for using fraudulent means to mislead the public into buying stocks of his company. Do you know for what he is being charged, children, here? Yes, they intended him to have cheated someone illegally by claiming that he could transmit the human voice across the Atlantic. He was publicly humiliated too. Students, many people thought that he was a fraud. Yes, and he was making money illegally. You know who the personality is? The inventor of radio, which is being used even today. Let us come to know more about this inventor of radio. He is called the father of radio and a pioneer in the development of sound on film recording used for motion pictures. And in 1906, he was the inventor of three-element Audion triode vacuum tube. Besides many setbacks, we see these two great personalities, Abraham Lincoln and Lee D. Forrest, reaching great heights, making their mark in the society. Hence, let's be bold to agree that failure is the highway to success. Students, hope you understood, and let's continue with the lesson in part 2 of this B reading. Thank you.